Hey there, shoppers. It's Amy, and I've got a really exciting product for you guys today. This is the HiDock P1. So imagine if you had a device that could automatically record all of your important meetings anytime you have a brainstorming session or a burst of creativity and keep you on track even with your classes or lessons. This is what the HiDock P1 promises to do. And this is the first ever, world's first ever AI voice recorder that also allows you to use your very own Bluetooth headphones. We're going to do a deep dive and I'm going to tell you all about this fantastic product, so stick around.
The moment I unbox the HiDock P1, I could tell it's built for serious use. The solid aluminum body gives it a premium, durable feel. And it's small enough to slip in your pocket, yet it has thoughtful touches, like a magnetic snap-on design so you can attach it to your laptop, monitor, or even a desk leg during meetings. The USB-C cable is covered in a soft touch fabric. And yes, it's not just for looks. It has touch controls built right in, so you can start or stop recording without even touching the main device. Everything about the build feels like HiDock actually thought about how people really use recorders.
So super easy process. First, your HiDock is going to be connected to your computer. Then you're going to go over here to the device, click on it. You can go over to configurations, we're already there, and see this blue catch right here. We are going to make sure that our other earbuds over here is in pairing mode. So that should be good. And then we're going to start to scan. You can see this turns into like a blue and white, letting you know. And then I'm gonna find, these are my earbuds right here. We're gonna connect. And there we go. Inside my earbuds, I don't know if you can hear that, but it said blue catch successful, so you know that you are paired and you are all ready.
So, what makes this different from every other voice recorder or app? 2 words: Bluetooth integration. With HiDock's Blue Catch technology, you can pair it with your existing Bluetooth earphones, the ones you already trust for calls and music. You just connect the P1 to your computer with the USB-C cable, pair your earphones once, and it's ready to record both ways, your voice and whoever's talking on the other end. And here's the magic. If you want to switch back to using your earphones manually, you just press one button and they reconnect instantly to your phone or laptop. No fuss and no repairing headaches. The HiDock P1 isn't a one-size-fits-all recorder. It actually has 3 purpose-built modes, so you're always getting the best capture for your situation. First mode, that's the call mode. It records directly through your Bluetooth earphones, so it's perfect for virtual meetings, phone interviews, or podcasts when you're out and about. 2, we've got the room mode. This uses its dual studio-level ECM microphones to capture everyone in the space. This is ideal for roundtable discussions, brainstorming sessions, or even classroom lectures. The third mode, this is pretty cool. It's whisper mode. It's very unique. It's designed to capture your voice clearly, even at very low volume. So it's great for those late-night aha moments, times you're traveling, and when you don't want to disturb anyone. So now let's talk about the sound quality. Because for an AI recorder, the recording itself is just as important as the transcription. The P1's dual ECM microphones pick up detail incredibly well, even in less than ideal environments. You can actually hear subtle cues, like someone's tone changing, a pause before answering, or a laugh in the background. And that's important, because if your recording misses those nuances, your transcription and the meeting summaries are going to lose a lot of their context. Of course, recording is only one small part of what the HiDock P1 does. The transcription and the AI summary are really where it shines. So check this out. Adam and I are planning our wedding, and this is one of our conversations. We use the HiDock, we easily have a transcription, we can name both of the speakers, and then we can go through the AI summary. It did remarkably well. And then it gives us an overall overview, and this is my favorite part. We even get action steps, like a to-do list, both for Adam and I. It's really, really incredible. Now, here is where the AI in AI voice recorder comes in. Every recording that you make can be transcribed for free for life in over 75 different languages. That means no subscription, no pay per minute nonsense. It's all included. And it's not just transcription. The HiDock P1 can also summarize meetings instantly using top AI models. What that means for you is that instead of digging through an hour-long recording, you get a neat action list and key points in seconds. If you've ever been the one stuck writing meeting minutes, this is, quite frankly, life-changing.
So let's talk about everyday use cases. Let me tell you, I use this in so many ways. And once you get used to having everything transcribed for you, organized, summarized, all of that, you're not going to be able to go back. So just fair warning. But for me, I love to use this actually in the mornings. You guys know that I've got my little dog Biscuit and I take him on a really long walk every morning. And that for me is my creative time. It's my brainstorming time. It's where I'm doing my content planning months in advance. And oftentimes in the past, I would first of all just forget a lot of those ideas, or I would try to pull my phone out and have a dog in one hand and a busy street in front of me and jot down ideas. Instead, I just take the HiDock with me. I'm able to get all of my brainstorming sessions out, my ideas out, and nothing is lost or forgotten. Of course, this is also fantastic for those work meeting calls. It allows me to be fully present, to be able to actually make eye contact, to be in the moment in the meeting without having to take notes and jot down ideas and miss some things. Make sure that I have absolutely everything. And speaking of that travel content, this comes in handy really for me as a content creator because one, I can use this on that whisper mode when I'm on a long haul flight and I'm trying to do work and I'm trying to brainstorm, I'm trying to make sure I stay organized. I can absolutely use that in the whisper mode, which I appreciate. And without having to get my entire mic set up, if I just want to capture a little bit of an interview, a little bit of an exchange with maybe a local when I'm traveling, I can use the HiDock and it works perfectly. So whatever it might be for you, you're going to find a lot of everyday uses in your life, and this is going to be a huge game changer. Another one of my favorite features is the speed. I'm talking, you can transfer over 1 hour of talking straight to your computer and it's up in under a minute. So it's not going to ever mess with your workflow. It's just going to be fast. It's just there. You talk, you upload, you transcribe, you summarize. It's that easy. Thank you guys so much for sticking around with me and learning more about the HiDock P1. Honestly, this right here is so much more than just another tech gadget. To me, this is a productivity tool, and your time is your biggest asset. So having something that improves your workflow and your productivity and even gives you special insights and gives you a competitive advantage, whether that's just in your personal life, in your creative life, in your work life, in your educational life, this is an absolute game changer. It's one of those things that I didn't realize how much I needed it until I have it. And I realized that this is a huge game changer. And the fact that you can use your own Bluetooth earbuds with it, your favorite headset, whatever it might be, that's just a huge game changer. It's super, super convenient. And I think that this is really, really going to impress you guys. It's got a fantastic quality build and very, very convenient, everything from the USB cable to its design, very, very small, really fun being able to switch between those different modes. I've seen a lot of voice recorders. I've seen a lot of AI voice recorders, and this one is a notch above. It's got a lot of new fun stuff that I know that you guys will really, really appreciate, and it's going to help improve and make you even more productive. Of course, I'm going to leave all the information and the links in the description below, so you can go ahead and check that out. And as always, get to shopping. Adios, amigos.